Despite his claims to be a patriot, Australian billionaire Clive Palmer is using special foreign investor rules in trade agreements to claim $120 billion from the Australian government. How? Here's how these rules work and why they should concern you. Clive Palmer is doing this by using something called ISDS, Investor State Dispute Settlement, a mechanism in trade agreements that allows foreign investors to bypass national courts and sue governments over policy changes, like environmental regulations that affect their profits. Palmer registered his mining company in Singapore and used trade agreements between Australia and Singapore to make his claims. His coal mining company was denied a licence in Queensland for environmental reasons. Now, he's using ISDS rules to claim that he's owed $120 billion for lost profits due to this decision. Palmer's case is just one example of a larger global problem. Increasingly, fossil fuel companies are using ISDS to block public interest policies like climate action by claiming billions in compensation. In fact, ISDS has become a major obstacle to addressing the climate crisis, with the UN even warning about its dangers. But it's not just Palmer. For example, the Philip Morris Tobacco Company used ISDS to challenge Australia's plain packaging laws. And it's not just industrialised countries like Australia. Many low-income countries are facing ISDS cases that challenge their ability to regulate things like healthcare, environmental protections, and even minimum wage laws. So what can we do about it? The good news is we are winning. Countries like South Africa, Brazil, and many in Latin America have already withdrawn from ISDS arrangements. The UK and EU have also pulled out of the Energy Charter Treaty because of ISDS rules being used to block climate policies. Now the Australian government has a policy against ISDS in new trade agreements, but we need to act quickly to speed up the removal of ISDS from existing agreements. You can take action too. Sign our petition urging the government to act faster in removing ISDS provisions and join the global movement to protect our future. Learn more by reading our explainer and sending a message to your Member of Parliament. Together, we can help put an end to these harmful provisions once and for all. So join us in taking action against ISDS and supporting policies that put people and the planet over corporate profits. Visit our website to learn more and make your voice heard.